Hello, Jemmy here. I wanted to pop in because I wanted to let you guys know that the vlog you're about to watch is a bit of an older vlog. I actually filmed this at the beginning of June, the day after my birthday, and I was meaning to edit and upload this way much sooner, but it just didn't happen. June was just a busy month for me that I just did not have time. I believe I only uploaded twice in June because of that reason, so this is why this vlog is way behind. I did explain that in my Summerween vlog, but I know that there might be a few people who haven't watched it, so I wanted to explain that as well here. So everything that you're about to watch is a bit out of date, but I still wanted to upload this because I've always filmed my birthday vlogs, and as well as the whole purpose of this channel was to document memories of my life, my reading, and just in general kind of a hobby that I wanted to do and to look back on because of everything that has happened in my life and just how much my family doesn't really document memories, that I wanted to do that myself. And that's the whole purpose of kind of me creating this YouTube channel, just to have some fun with it and just to enjoy kind of filming and living my life. So I still wanted to upload it even though it is out of date, because this was my first Stanley Cup final experience and I filmed my reaction and like the first game and just everything and hanging out with my husband, so I still wanted to upload it. And you guys probably see in the background this plushie here. This was actually a gift I mentioned in my vlog. My husband ordered me a cuddle clone of our dog that has passed away, Tigger. So it had arrived, so ironically it arrived just as I'm about to upload this vlog. And it's funny because they got the way he sits because he had hip dysplasia, so yeah. And it probably creeped you guys out a bit having to see this like just staring in the background over here. But yeah, so ironically I kind of filmed this at a perfect time because now you guys actually get to see the cuddle clone in of itself. It does look a lot like him. I mean, the face could use a little work, but definitely the back, they got his back very, very well. And did I cry when I got this? 100%. I totally did. I cried because, oh my god, it reminds me so much of him. But yeah, anyways, I'm rambling on like I always do, making this video a lot longer than it needs to be. But with that, let's hop into the video. Hello and welcome to another vlog, or if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Jemmy. So today is Saturday, June 8th. It's actually the day after my birthday. My birthday is on the 7th of June, and unfortunately, all my family had to work, so I kind of spent my birthday alone. Kind of, because my husband did take me out before he went to work to go book shopping. So I did spend a little bit of my birthday with my husband, but not a lot. So to make it up, he decided that he was going to take me out today to go places and do things, which I'm super excited because there's a few places I want to check out and my husband is going to take me. And of course, I did buy a few books when my husband did take me out book shopping. I will show you guys that later because potentially we may buy a few more things, so I just want to show you everything I got for my birthday. But I am going to show you one present that I did get, and this wasn't a birthday present, which is why I'm showing you guys. This was actually a wedding gift. So my mother-in-law wasn't able to get my husband and I a wedding gift when we first got married because everything was really expensive, but she really wanted to get something that was from Vietnam as well. So she did go to Vietnam recently and she came back and she got me this, and it is a bracelet. It is so pretty. I love it. It's very simple. I've been into very simple jewelry. I used to like very flashy jewelry, but now I love like just a simple necklace, a simple bracelet. I will tell you, I felt like a idiot because I didn't know how to open this. I had to wait for my husband to get home to show me. Felt very stupid, but there's that. So this I really love. I love this gift. It is so pretty. It's so dainty and I really, really love it. As well as you probably can tell, I did get my nails done. I did get it done for myself as a present because I wanted to go get my nails done. I did pay for these because I usually get my nails done for free from my mom, but I wanted to get something that I wanted, and instead of like letting the nail tech kind of choose, because whenever I get my nails done for free, I always let the nail tech choose whatever they want to do because it's free. So I was like, whatever, I'm not going to be picky about it, but I wanted to get something different. I wanted a lighter pink, so I wanted a nude to very soft pink, but they didn't have that color. So I was like, you know what, we'll do a pink to a darker pink, which is fine, and I think it turned out really pretty. I really, really like it. Though, because I hadn't worn nails in a while, my nails are a bit sensitive, so like any pressure on it right now kind of is irritating because I have to get used to getting my nails. I have to get used to wearing nails again because it's been, I want to say like almost a month since I've gotten my nails done. So I have to get used to it. Anyways, I've rambled on enough. There was also something else I wanted to tell you guys, but I totally forgot. I did receive news yesterday on my birthday that one of our friends who lives in Korea is actually flying back to where we live to visit at the end of July. So I'm super, super excited. He is just an adorable person. I love him so much. I honestly view him like a baby brother, even though I think he's older than me. But he's just like a lost puppy, and I love him so much. He gets so lost because he has no sense of direction, which is why I view him like a lost puppy. He's really, really, really sweet, and I'm super excited for him to come back and visit. It's been, I want to say like a year and a half now since we last seen him. The last time we saw him was, I want to say 2021 or sometime near COVID, because COVID was still a thing when he came to visit, because we still had to wear masks and everything. And then poor boy, he ended up getting COVID when he came back to visit. So he ended up having to stay even longer because they didn't allow him to go back into Korea since he had COVID. So there was that. But yeah. Anyways, that is all the updates I have for you guys. I don't have any reading updates because I actually haven't been reading. I read so much in the month of May. I read 10 books, which is the most I've read in a very long time. So I took about 2 weeks from reading. And I also, you probably see in the background, I had to renew my books because I totally forgot to return them. And I have 2 books that I still need to read off of this pile, which, by the way, is the best I've done with my library book. I always check out so many, and I read like 2 out of like the books that I checked out, and it's the opposite. I read majority of it, and I only have 2 left to read. I have the, I almost dropped all the books. I have the Starless Sea, I still need to read, and let me grab the other one, The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb, which, by the way, are 2 massively long books. I didn't know this was by Del Rey either. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. So this one is 433 pages. Okay, so it's not that bad. I thought it was a lot larger. And then this one is, that's the acknowledgement, is 494 pages. So almost a 500-page book. And I forgot how much this one, but a 430-page book. So it's pretty big. I do need to get on with reading those and then returning them. But if I don't get to it by the second deadline, I think I'm just going to go and bring it back, because obviously that means I'm not in the mood to read them. So there's that. This update hasn't really long. My husband's waiting for me because we're going to head out now to go to Just Sports because I'm excited for my Edmonton Oilers. They are in the Stanley Cup Finals. I really want them to win, but I don't think they're going to because the team that they're playing against is really tough. They're built differently, but very similarly, both the Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers. One is more well-rounded, you can say, while Edmonton is very top-heavy, as a lot of analysts are saying. I do think that scoring-wise, Edmonton is top-heavy, but like our bottom 2 lines are pretty good at scoring too, just not as often as our top 2 lines compared to the Florida Panthers. So we'll see how it goes. I really hope we win because I'm super excited. I want Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl to win a Stanley Cup because it just would be devastating for those 2 players to never win a Stanley Cup. And they are, well, I think Leon is on his 10th season, 10th season, and Connor's on his 9th. So I really, really hope that they do win. And then I'd be so excited. The first Stanley Cup playoff game starts today, which I'm definitely going to watch. Am I going to cry of heartbreak? Probably. Because I don't know if we're going to win the first round. Because Oilers don't play very well when they have a long break. They usually come out very sluggish, so we will see. But yeah, I know I just said that this was a really long update and proceed to even give a longer update. My necklace is all twisted now. I'm trying to fix it, and I think it just made it worse. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get my husband to help me because your girl is struggling. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Of course, before I go, here is my outfit. I got this green dress at Ross. These shoes are my Michael Kors shoes that my mom got, and she didn't want them anymore, so she gave them to me. And then same with this purse, was a gift for my mom, but she didn't want it because it didn't fit her, so she gave it to me, and it's also Michael Kors. So there's that. And then here is my necklace. This one I got at Ross as well. And then these earrings I got at a convention, and I don't remember where I got them, but this is my outfit. I wore this green dress because it's my husband's favorite dress that, you know, he likes. So I decided to wear it since it's going to be a cute little mini date with my husband for today. I call it a mini date, but it's like a full date, so never mind, it's a full date. So yeah, and then my, obviously, pink nails. So this is my outfit, so yeah. Alrighty, so Just Sports was a bust. They did not have any NHL stuff. They had a very small selection. So there was that. They only had a lot of the NFL merch and the MLB merch. They also didn't have any NBA merch. They had like one rack, which I was really shocked. But I'm assuming it's because the NBA and the NHL is ending soon and they're going to be going into the off season. So maybe that's why they didn't have a lot of stuff. But I'm just really shocked that they didn't even have any of the Stanley Cup like final merch either, which shocking, but whatever. So there's that. And I don't know if we're going to stop by another place. Oh, I forgot. I saw this cute little froggy plush. It was adorable. Didn't get it because it was way too expensive. But besides that, that was pretty much our adventure at the mall. Really, there was nothing. Don't know where we're gonna go next. We might go to the Book and Wine place to get some wine and some food in our stomach, and then maybe stop by another sports store, maybe Barnes and Nobles again. Who knows? We will see. Alrighty, so the Book and Wine place is fully booked out. There's a ton of people, so it would be a very long wait, and I think we wouldn't even be able to sit for a very long time. So we decided we're gonna go get food instead. So we're looking at some few restaurants. So far today has not been a successful day. But you know what? That's okay. I'm on a date with my husband, and that's what matters. And hey, if plans don't go the way it's supposed to, we can always find another place to go to. And that's what we're gonna do. So we went and got sushi, then we went to a second mall. We went to a sports store. They had every sport except for hockey. So I didn't get anything. We did try to go to the Just Sports. They did have jerseys, but those jerseys didn't have the Stanley Cup final little patch on it. So yeah, in the end, I didn't really get much hockey-related merch that I wanted. We did get one thing. I'll show you guys that later. We're also pretty late to watching the game. It starts at 5. It is currently 5:15. So we're going to be about an hour late to watching the hockey game. Not actually, like, going there. We're going to watch it on TV, but yeah. Anyways, we did end up going to Express because they're closing down, so they had like a huge sale. So I got a few work shirt and work pants. Okay, I got one work pants and 2 work shirts, but that's about it. And I got my husband some dress shoes because he needed some new dress shoes, and it was the color that he wanted, so we got that. So pretty much that was it. So we're gonna head home now and then deal with the traffic, and hopefully we'll make it back, and not much has happened in the game. We will see. Okay, so we're home now. I have the game on. You can probably hear the commercials in the background. I am upset. My team is playing like shit. The opposing team already scored, so hopefully the next 2 quarters are a little bit better. My husband did get me a birthday gift, so I'm gonna open it now and see what he got me. So this is it. I don't know what he got me, so we will see. It's a box inside of a box. Okay. I still need something to open this. Well, intermission, because my husband needs to now open it for me because I don't have anything to open it. But apparently he can open it with his hands. I'm not using my nails for that. That's how I broke one of my nails last time. That wasn't fun. Okay, so it's open. Let's see what it is. It is... Oh, you got me one of these.
Yes.
Interesting.
Why?
Well, because I told you I wasn't really going to get this since I have the one that prints, but...
No, we kept on looking at it at the stores and I paid attention.
Nice. Okay,
It's a
so...
whole accessory kit, by the way.
I see that. So my husband got me the blue Instax middle Mini 12, and it comes with batteries as well. Nice. So there's this. Wow, that's been sitting in the heat. Beautiful. And then it has a case. And it also comes with other accessories to it. And a wipe thingy for the dust. So, cool. And then I have extra film. That's really nice. I get to take pictures and maybe I get to journal as well. So, funsies. It's really cool. I did want these. And then I got one where I can take pictures off my phone and then print it, and it'll look like this, but not actually like this, but yeah. Also, I'm really upset. Like, they keep showing the same goal over and over. Like, I got it. You don't need to show it 15 times. I can see that they scored. No need. I feel the same as well whenever, like, my team scored. Like, show it once or twice. Like, the first time in real speed, the second time slow-mo, and maybe a third time kind of breaking it down. After that, you're good. I don't need to see it the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9 times. I don't need to see that goal again. Like, it's going to be in the highlights. If somebody wants to go see it again, they can go see it again in the highlights. I do not need to see it in one freaking intermission 17 times. That's my rant for the time being. So, yeah. Anyways, I am gonna go and watch. And of course, it would be the first shot on goal that my goalie fucking lets in. I think that's like the 5th one he's done. And I'm like annoyed. And I knew it too. I even told you guys, my team comes out so sluggish whenever they have a fucking break. So I hate that there was a week break because my team just absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. So I told my husband to turn off the game because I'm getting a bit frustrated. And I don't want to let the game ruin my whole day. So I told him to turn off the game so that I can just focus on something else and pretend that the game is not happening. My team is playing so well in the second quarter, but they're not producing. Because here's the thing, they're shooting right at the goalie. The goalie is going to stop it 9 times out of 10. Why are you shooting straight at the goalie's body? The biggest part of him. It's okay. Anyways, I'm causing myself to be upset. So, I'm gonna go and watch something else. My husband is watching the Grand Prix now. So there's that. I may actually crochet potentially. Who knows? I'm trying to get myself to cool down because I'm getting a little upset, just a bit. So that's fun. Yeah, that's happening. Okay, it actually hasn't been a while, but I'm in a better mood because my husband, as you guys know, he got me the Polaroid camera and we've been taking pictures. And they turned out so great. My little sleeve got stuck there. This was the first photo we took. It's so cute. And then this one was the second. My hair was looking fantastic in this one. And then this one my husband is going to keep because I think this one is the best looking picture that we both took. So, like that one. And then for funsies, we tried the filters that the accessory came with. This one. Oh, it is two different colors. It is different colors.
Really?
That one's orange.
Oh, I couldn't.
And then that one is like a teal blue, and that one's blue.
Oh, maybe the orange one's like a sepia.
Maybe. Also, so we tried the red. So we thought the filters were all like red and blue, but once you look at the front, you can tell it's different. I think this one's more emerald green. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you guys off. Anyways, my husband tried the red one. This is how it looks. You can't really tell that it's me. Like you could barely see any features. We tried the blue one on my husband. And like you could barely see him. Oh, actually on camera you can see him really well. But in person he's actually really hard to see. It's crazy. You can actually see yourself better
I told you.
on camera.
That blue or green one is the one used for ghost taking pictures.
Okay, anyways. So now my husband's going to play a horror game. The horror game he's going to play, let me switch my camera around. Give me a sec. Is going to be Tormented Souls. So
I streamed this before on BTG, and obviously our internet sucked at the time, but now I actually bought the game for the PS5. I'm just gonna play on my own. Tormented Souls 2 is coming out, so I really played it.
Also, if you were wondering why I didn't turn the camera around to my husband, he is not dressed appropriately.
What are you talking about? Red is the sexiest color.
Sorry, I don't want anybody else to see that. I want to see that, alright? So, anyways, inappropriate. Might cut that out. Who knows? But yeah, so I'm in a bit of a better mood. Even though my team probably lost, there's still like a whole other quarter. I think it's like there's another hour left of the game. I'm pretty sure we've lost. With the way that the game was going, it didn't look good for us. So, hopefully game 2, we will do better. I know I shouldn't already, as a sports fan, but if you know me and you know my team and the teams that I root for, which is the San Diego Chargers, do not correct me. They will never and forever not be the LA Chargers. I'm sorry. They're going to be San Diego Chargers to me, no matter what it is. But I've already experienced it with that team. Every year, in and out, they would do well, and then they just choke. Like, they cannot hold the lead. They will blow the lead. It's just how it is. And same with my Edmonton Oilers. They are the same. They do the exact same thing. And I'm just used to it. So, don't have the hope. Then you won't be sad. Even though I always have hope and then I'm sad. I never follow my own advice. But yeah, so there's that. Also, I said that I was going to show you guys my birthday presents, and I did not. So I'm going to go grab them right now, and I will show you guys what I got. Okay, so I'm going to start off with probably the jewelry, since that is the least amount. So you guys already know, my husband got me this for my birthday present. He also got me a cuddle clone of our dog, but that's going to take a while to come in. So this was the other gift. Yes, my husband spoils me. I appreciate him. I love him. And then my mother-in-law got me these earrings, and it's from her hometown. And these are made from seashells, and it's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's not showing very well. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There you go. So that's the earrings she got. So they're very, very pretty. Also, the lighting just changed. And then she got me a necklace, which I really, really like. It is so simple. And it's also from the same place she got my bracelet. So here you go. I wonder if I can get this to focus. Focus. Okay, there you go. So here is the necklace. It's so pretty. I can't wait to wear it. I just decided this one looked better with this dress because I wanted the dress to stand out but had some accessories. So that is the jewelry that I got and the non-bookish presents. I think that's everything I got. I'm not 100% sure. Moving on to the books that I got. The first two is actually not really a present. It is from my coworker, but he gave it to me on my birthday, so I jokingly told him that it's his birthday present for me. But he got these books thinking that they were going to be fun fantasy to read because he's really into fantasy, Star Wars, sci-fi. And I told him, I'm like, well, technically it is a fantasy, but it's more categorized as a romantasy because there's a lot of spicy scenes from what I've heard. And I told him that it was just a lot of writing and adventure and spiciness that he decided, I might not read it. So he decided to give it to me. I was going to pay him, but he said no. He was just going to give it to me since it was my birthday. So he gave me House of Earth and Blood, and as well as House of Sky and Breath. Yes, I do have the hardcover of this that I got from the library, but he didn't want this copy, so he gave it to me. So now I have two, and he prefers paperback over hardback. I prefer hardback, but hey, it's whatever. Not complaining, I got free books. Then the next 4 books that I'm going to show you are actually books I purchased for myself as a present, and funny enough, 3 of the 4 I have already read. So I'm not really adding to my TBR because I've already read them. I just really like these editions, or I wanted a copy of my own. So only 1 is technically a new book added to my TBR. So the first one is A Demon's Guide to Wooing a Witch. I read this for a romance vlog, I want to say, and I really enjoyed it. I think I might have uploaded that video before this one. If I did, I'll link it in the cards for you to check out. But I really enjoyed this. I loved the bantering between the 2 main characters. I just love the dynamic. I just love how they interact. And their jokes with each other, just love it. I enjoyed it so much that I wanted to get my own copy. This is the second book in a companion series together. You follow a different couple in each book. I didn't read the first one because I thought this was the first one, but it was not. And then I realized there was another one, so probably might go pick that up from the library and read it and see if I enjoy it. And if I do, I might pick up the first book. And I know the third book is coming out soon, or it just came out. Not 100% sure. But I really enjoyed this. Moving on, the next book I got is the Penguin Classic Edition of Dracula. This is absolutely so gorgeous. It was a bit pricey, but I wanted a beautiful edition of Dracula. Then the next book is one of my favorite books of all time, besides the Percy Jackson series, because you guys know I love the Percy Jackson series. I have so many editions of that series. But this is my 3rd edition of this book. I have 2 already, and this one is the 10th year anniversary of the book, and that is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I love this. This is so cute. I love the coffee sprayed edges. The only thing that I do not like about this is the spray edges that said, "Read to me, sweetheart." I don't know why, but I'm just like, ugh, gross. I don't know why, but I don't know. When I saw that, I was like, I don't know if I want that. But I really love this cover, and I kept coming back to it. I kept wanting to get it, and I decided, you know what? It's my birthday. I'm going to get it. Just because I don't like this sprayed edge doesn't mean anything. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm super excited. Which reminds me, I really should finish the Simon and, what is it called again? I forgot what it's called. The Simon Snow trilogy. I really should finish that. I loved the first book, but I've heard mixed things about the second, and I really haven't heard much about the third. So who knows? So this is the book that is new to my TBR, but when I saw it, I was just captivated by it. It was gorgeous. It was beautiful, and everything about it was just amazing. And I don't mind kind of the storyline, and it is the one in the Holy Library by K.A. Lindy. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love the cover, but that's not it either. Look at the sprayed edges. But we're not done there, because when you take off the dust jacket, this is what sold me. It was a bit expensive, and I wasn't going to get it, even though it was $5 off when I took off the dust jacket. This. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous. Everything about this just told me you have to get it. And this, gorgeous. Like, I'm sorry. Gorgeous. Beautiful. This was magnificent. Whoever designed this, beautiful. Love it. I couldn't pass it up. It was just gorgeous. So, yeah. And the story follows a girl who is a thief, and her society has a treaty with monsters, and they decided that they weren't going to go to war with each other, but she needs something from the Holy Library, so she is deciding to break that treaty and sneak into the library. However, she kind of gets caught, and now she has to make a deal with the monster who lives at the library, and they both may be breaking the treaty. So we'll see from there. I'm so excited. I can't wait to read this. This is really up my alley. I really enjoy these kind of concepts. And just, I'm sorry, this is so gorgeous. Everything about this is so beautiful that I had to get it. Alrighty, and the next 4 books are what my husband got me for my birthday when we went book shopping together. One of them I have, 2 of them I have already read, and 2 of them are a continuation to a series that I have read that I needed. Kind of. And I will correct which one I'm talking about. So, the first one that is on this pile is The Picture of Dorian Gray. Look at this cover. It is so gorgeous. I saw it. I had to get it. It was $17.99. It was a bit pricey. This was, I think, the most expensive book we got of the bunch. So, yeah. But I loved Picture of Dorian Gray. Something about that classic just hit me very differently. It was very dry. The writing to me was dry. I know a lot of people said it wasn't, that it was very whimsical and like floral. To me, it didn't feel that way. It was really dry. It took me a bit to get through. I got bored from time to time, but I definitely understood what this classic was going for, and I really did enjoy it. I loved it so much when I finished it, and I was like, wow, that was actually really nice to read. So, did I read this for school? No. Did I read it for fun? Yes. A lot of the classics that I read are actually for fun. Moving on to the next book, my husband got me The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. This is the second book to the Off-Campus series. I read the first book, which was The Deal. Really liked that one. This one is definitely smaller than The Deal, so yeah, but we will see. I don't really know much about this one. I have been putting off on getting the next books in this series because they were really pricey, and now they have new covers. And I don't know if I like the new covers. I don't know if I like these covers either, but because I already bought the first book in this cover, or this set cover, I think I'm going to keep going with this, even though the other covers are a little bit cuter. And they come with sprayed edges now. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch, maybe I won't. We will see. Either way, I have the cover for these. And as well as they also changed, I think, the other covers too to her Briar U series. So I don't know. I might continue with this. Only Barnes & Noble stock the other covers, so it might be harder to find these covers. So I might have to actually go to like used bookstores and whatnot to see if I can find these covers. The next 2 books are books in a series together, and that is Serpent and Dove, and as well as Gods and Monsters. So I read Serpent and Dove, loved it, enjoyed it, fantastic. I didn't have my own copy because I read it from the library, and honest, I loved this so much. I really wanted to get the second book, and I had to wait because I didn't obviously have the second book, and I couldn't really go and purchase the second book. So I checked out from the library, and then I just got in a slumpy mood, and I couldn't read it, so I ended up returning it. But now I have the full series because I have the second book. I had to go grab it. Blood and Honey. This one I actually got at a used bookstore, and it was a signed edition. I think this one was a Fairy Loot, or was it something else? It was the Beacon book box. So, yeah. Got it for $25. Pretty cheap for a signed book, usually. So, yeah. So I had to get it, and now I can read it. physically if I want to. So now I have the full series and I'm super excited. And unfortunately, I didn't realize when my husband purchased me this one that I had already gotten this at the library sale that I was at for literally less than 50 cents. So now I have a second copy. I can probably annotate this one or the other one, whichever one. So there's that. I now own 2 copies of this for whatever reason. And I'm okay with it, honestly. This may be a mistake because I'm sitting down, but this, ooh, is all the books that I got for my birthday. I may get more tomorrow because my sister might come up and hang out with me. Oh my dear Jesus. So she may buy me some more books. I also have to hang out with my friend and she may buy me more books because I told her for my birthday I would rather her get me books than anything else. So I might have more books than this. But this is currently what I got so far. So I think I got a total of 10 new books. Yes, 10 new books. I mean, technically, I only added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unread books to my shelves. Technically. So that's not bad. 50-50. That landed on my foot and it hurt. And my hair is now in the books and that hurt too. This is getting a hot mess. Oh my dear Jesus. I'm about to drop all these books. I'm gonna set this down. Give me just a moment. The book that fell on my foot was Dracula. Of course, the hardback, thick ass book fell on my foot. Anyways, it was a hot mess. So that's what I got so far for my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to get anything else. I also don't know if this is going to be a full weekend vlog or I'm just going to end the vlog here. I have no idea. And I guarantee you I have a couple vlogs that are like that I never filmed an ending outro. So, this might be one of them. Who knows? You may be seeing Editing Jemmy letting you guys know I've forgotten an outro. We will see. We will see. So my team lost. My phone's dying. I have my wine. I want tacos, but I don't want to spend money on tacos. I'm having a crisis. So there's that. My husband's getting some alcohol for himself as well. So, yeah. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm in the middle of a crisis. Because I want tacos, but I don't want to Postmate tacos because they're expensive. But then I don't want to go out and get tacos. Anybody else feel it that way? I have done absolutely no reading in these past 2 weeks. I'm looking at the wrong end. I am not a very good booktuber. That's my life. I don't read every day. I don't read often. So, I also need to put my books away. I keep looking at this because it's so pretty. What you doing, my husband? Ice baby. My arm hurts. The fuck? Yo, I'm having so much problems. I want to tie up my hair. I don't have a hair tie.
I got you.
No, it's okay. Just stay down.
Okay, wow. Jeez, just stay down.
I meant sit down.
No, it's okay. Just stay down. I'm like, okay. Sit, boy, sit.
My husband's gonna play Persona. I don't know why I'm updating you guys because honestly, like, there's no updates. I'm just ranting about how I want tacos, but I don't want to pay Postmates prices. Postmate prices for tacos because they're expensive, and I really want authentic tacos. I blame social media. I saw a bunch of people eating tacos. My God. I am struggling to speak right now. And it's not even the alcohol because I barely had any. So, it's just me being illiterate. That's what that is. Wait, no it's not. Because illiterate means I can't read. Wow. I am off my game today. Alright, so my hair is now in a clip. My makeup is smearing all over the place. But I got some great news. My husband got me some tacos. So I'm super excited. I cannot wait for them tacos because I'm like really craving them. And you know what's really funny? Because after I recorded that clip, I got onto YouTube to watch a few videos, and this guy was whipping around tortillas. So, oh, I'm excited, dude. I cannot wait. I have to show you the tacos. Oh, it smells good too. You want one? You sure? They did give me a line. Yeah. Look. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm super excited. I'm gonna now eat my tacos because I have been craving tacos. I was gonna crochet, but the food came. So I'm gonna eat, then probably wash my hands, and then crochet. I'm so excited. It's me again, back with Cuddle Clone Tigger. I intended this vlog to be a 2-day vlog and totally forgot to film the next day after my birthday hangout with my husband, thus leading to me forgetting to film an outro for this vlog. So I'm here to film the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, feel free to leave a like. I know that there wasn't a lot of reading done in this vlog, but there was still some bookish content, so I kind of can relate, right? Also, if you guys enjoy the content that I film and want to see more, feel free to subscribe, and with that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!